many people know Marcus Vick, the brother of Michael Vick. Here's what he tweeted during the game. Y'all Eagle fans should appreciate my brother Mike, but y'all don't know. Laughing my ass off, dumb motherfuckers. All right, Delia, you're a dumb motherfucker. Just letting you know. All right, damn, if Mike was in the game and the defense was playing this good, we would be up 20 points.
I would like to point out that it's damn if Mike Vick were in this game. The defense
Next
were playing this well.
Thank
we
you.
would be up 20 points.
Thank you, Professor Mankiewicz.
Sure.
Every game but Big Bruh played the D, didn't stop no one, and gave up a lot of third and longs. Fuck, Mike, they need you, brother. Lol.
I don't think he understands when you're supposed to say laughing my ass off and LOL.
This guy sounds
He is crazy.
ignorant clown.
Yeah. Like, what is he
got
laughing
some
his ass
issues,
off
man.
at?
He's laughing his ass off because Michael Vick is hurt, and they can't survive without Michael Vick. So he's laughing at the team that his brother plays for because they can't win without him.
But he's hurt. Like these would be perhaps appropriate if they decided, nope, we're going with Nick Foles.
Yeah.
And Mike Vick healthy, we're standing on the side. But he's hurt. What are you going to do? His backup's not as good as he is, it turns out. Like, they're all bummed out. Like,
Yeah.
they wish Mike Vick were
You're telling
playing.
me Matt Barkley is not as good as Michael Vick?
It seems that way. I thought Nick Foles was good.
Are you a dumb motherfucker? I'm curious.
Well,
You're an Eagle
no,
fan.
I saw this tweet when it happened.
Shut up, you dumb motherfucker.
Thanks, Marcus. I actually tweeted back at him right away.
Oh, nice.
And I told him, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I just
Were
said.
you drunk?
I had maybe a mimosa or two.
Okay,
But
all right.
I said, Marcus, you need to work on having a team mentality versus just, following your brother.
I'm sure your good advice really
We're one
sunk in.
team.
Yeah, totally.
We're one team, one goal, regardless of who plays. You have no right to discredit or disrespect fans or players.
There's
on
no
the
way
team.
you put
So-
discredit and disrespect
No, I
into
didn't,
one
but
tweet.
I'm trying to get the message that I
That's
got
like
across.
40 characters
You,
right there.
you can look it up on my Twitter at Philadelphia if you really want to know.
I'm always
but-
amused by people like you with good intentions who tweet back at these idiots because I'm sure all your good advice didn't sink in at all.
Well, I kind
He's
of understand.
probably thinking, that dumb motherfucker.
He just is struggling, and a lot of the hatred and animosity that just comes from anybody comes from the person's own internal struggles and issues. And so my response, I don't want to fuel the fire and make them more crazy. I want to offer them a solution.
All right, quick
Very
question.
nice. Very nice.
All right,
Very
quick
mature.
question. I know you don't speak for all Philly fans, but generally, do Philly fans love or hate Mike Vick? Because he's making it sound like they
it's
don't.
divided.
Right, but
There's
the
a
majority.
huge fan base that supports Vick and only Vick. If Foles is in, they hate it. And there's the other side that just wants Vick, or not, Foles.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of in between because with Nick Foles, after last week, I said I liked what I saw. If he can be consistent, then maybe we can make a case for him. But
I think we all liked what we saw.
Yeah, I want whoever gives us the best chance at winning. And people overlook the overall scope of things and they just look at the individual person of who they like better for certain characteristics, not necessarily when they put it in the whole team picture. It may not make sense. And people get so set in their ways and their vision that they can't go outside of that, and it creates this whole argument.
Let me ask you this. What will the Eagles give up this year to make sure that they can draft Marcus Mariota? Which strikes me as what they will clearly will do whatever they can to
They
get
have a
that
better
guy.
chance of giving up LaShawn McCoy as Steve does in fantasy football. There's no chance that they give up, and there's no chance they give up a star player like McCoy.
Quick
Why?
story.
But
yeah.
why would they give up
Well, I mean,
McCoy?
first of
The
all,
Eagles
nobody
without
know-
McCoy would
They would be the
do
Giants.
nothing. They would be
So
nothing.
running back, there are 10,000 of them. I mean, he's good, but they'll get others.
He's not good. He's great.
He was
He's great.
number one in rushing
The-
last.
the-
Before.
He's great.
yesterday,
Pat.
Yeah, but the issue
he's
is-
not good. He's great.
All right, but I mean, also he's at some point in the next 2 years he's going to be old, and that's going to be that. I mean, but also that's not the trade anybody would make in general. I'm just saying that they will give up picks, they will move up in the draft, they will do what they can. It strikes me that Kelly's going to want his
An
guy
Oregon
there,
guy,
and that's the
sure.
perfect guy to run that.
You're right. That's a
think.
good point. So the Eagles had this opportunity. 2 years ago, they had a trade in place to get Kaepernick from the Niners, and they turned it down at the very last second after all the deal was negotiated, and they turned it down because they thought they were going to just draft Russell Wilson, except Seattle took him higher than expected. So Philly then wound up with Nick Foles. So they could have had Kaepernick. They thought they were going to get Russell Wilson, they ended up with Foles. So if you don't play your cards right, you don't get the right guy.
It's a bit of shitty luck, it seems like. Also, with Marcus Vick, last point about this, he is notoriously known for doing this during games. I remember seeing it last year. I mean, he has a track record of doing this. Just wanted to put that out there right now. By the way, he stomped on a guy, I'm pretty sure, in college at Virginia Tech.
Did he?
Yep.
Mike needs to tell Marcus to I love you, thank you, I appreciate the support. You're not
not gonna happen.
Well, and
you're not helping.
Not gonna
his
happen.
sister threatened to hack his account. He even tweeted that. He's like,
Yeah,
my
he tweeted
sister,
that.
you know.
Yeah, you guys would like that, wouldn't you?
And then he's
Yeah.
cheering on the Redskins, and the Eagles fan base went crazy over it. And
By the way, 2 NFL teams say they have Mariota, if he comes out, he doesn't have to come out, ahead of
I think
Teddy
he will.
Bridgewater from Louisville. So I mean, if depending on who has that pick, he could be the #1 player taken to the
I think
draft.
as of right now, I'd rather have Teddy Bridgewater, from what I've seen. But, I mean, I've seen a limited sample size from both of them, but from what I've seen, I think I like
If
Teddy
I'm
Bridgewater
Jacksonville,
more.
I take Mariota.
Yeah.
Because he's more dynamic.
I'd take somebody on the line. You got a quarterback. You got Gabbert. I'd worry about protecting him.
All right, all right.